Hi guys, it's Ismail from Zanko Jewelers, and today we're doing another watch review and we have something super special in store. This is the Patek Philippe Grande Complication 6301P. Now, if you had tuned into our Instagram last year, you would have seen myself do a short form content reel on this 6301, but having now sold our second one, I'm able to bring you guys a long form review. So without further ado, let's get into this watch. Now this Patek Philippe Grande Complication stands out amongst the Grande Complication collection from Patek Philippe because it features a grande sonnerie, petite sonnerie and a minute repeater. This watch features 703 parts inside the movement, which Patek Philippe had to get 2 patents for, and that was for the striking mechanism and the jumping second. Now at first glance, this Grande Complication Patek Philippe 6301 is definitely more understated than the rest of the collection, but in the most beautiful sense of the word. The watch features a Grand Faux black enamel dial, which is contrasted beautifully with the white gold applied Breguet hour markers. And the watch has a lot of symmetry on the dial, which I find amazing to look at, with the power reserve indicator being at the 9 o'clock, the striking mechanism indicator being at the 3 o'clock, and the jumping seconds at the 6 o'clock. These are all in white, which adds again a really nice contrast to the watch and the dial. The watch is then finished with the black alligator strap, which accompanies the understated look of this watch. The watch has a case size of 44.8 millimeters, so that's bearing on 45 millimeters, making it one of the larger Grande Complications in the collection today. It also has a case thickness of 12 millimeters, which does make it more sizable compared to the rest of the collection. If you look through the exhibition caseback, this watch features the Patek Philippe in-house caliber movement GS 36750 PS IRM. It has a petite sonnerie, grande sonnerie, and minute repeater, which makes it a marvel of watchmaking. The movement also allows for a power reserve of 72 hours, which is quite substantial for a Grande Complication and with the function of this watch. And the striking mechanism has a power reserve of 24 hours. Now, the best way to explain the function of this watch is to compare it to a previous watch that we've looked at, which is the 5316, which we can link up here. And that is the minute repeater function, which on command allows you to hear the chime for the hours, quarters, and minutes after the quarters. This watch, however, features a grande sonnerie and a petite sonnerie. A grande sonnerie strikes the hours and quarter at every quarter hour, allowing the wearer to know the time every 15 minutes, while the petite sonnerie strikes only the hours on the hour and the quarters on the quarter. In order to qualify or be eligible to buy this piece from Patek Philippe, you would have to be a very long-standing and VVIP client of Patek Philippe. That's because this 6301P is extremely hard to get, arguably harder than the 5316-50P that we reviewed before, and that's because it's limited in numbers. Although that's not been disclosed and we don't know how many are on the market today, we can verify that there are very few of these watches. That is reflected in the market price, which today you can find this watch anywhere around 1.7 to 1.8 million pounds. This watch retails at Patek Philippe for £1,245,320, so there is a sizable premium, but for good reason. It's very limited, as mentioned, in production numbers, and it is the only watch of its kind from Patek Philippe. The watch also features an interchangeable platinum caseback, which allows you to cover the exhibition caseback whenever you want. And like other Grande Complication Patek Philippe's, you get the big holder, which goes through the details and information of the watch, as well as how to work the function. To conclude this review, the 6301P, I think, is the pinnacle of understated luxury. And for those who are looking for a high horology piece like the 6301P or other Grande Complications, get in touch with myself here. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Grande Complication reviews, remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on for the next review.